Hi, this is Patrick Everson for Covers.com, and I'm coming to you from the Cosmopolitan Sportsbook. Got the bar right behind us, just a fantastic setup. Looking ahead to college football this Saturday. Happy to be joined by Will Bernanke. He is with CG Analytics, which supplies odds to this great sportsbook and many others around Las Vegas. Will, let's start with kind of an in-state but traditional rivalry up in the Big Ten. You got Michigan State and Michigan. What are you guys seeing there?
Yeah, early in the week, the Sharps kind of took their stand and took the points from Michigan State, driving this line down to 10.5, and it's just kind of sat there for a couple days. So the public hasn't decided what they're going to do yet. We haven't seen much of anything from the public, so obviously with a game of this magnitude, we anticipate the public to make their decision one way or the other come Saturday. This line could just keep going down or tick back up.
All right, very good. And then where did the line start at? You said you're down to 10.5. Where'd you guys open?
Believe it or not, open 13 and it's down to 10.5. So we got a big move early in the week.
Right, significant sharp play there.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Let's move along to West Virginia at Texas Christian. Texas Christian coming off a bye after that big upset at Oklahoma State. What are you guys seeing there?
Exactly. That bye week, this actually leads right into my point. The line went from 14 to 13.5. So far, Sharps and public are not believing in TCU, and I think that's because they are looking at a letdown situation here after that big win and the bye week. Reading your press clippings for 2 weeks, that could have an effect on a team. Sometimes it's best to play the week after a big win and not have to sit around.
Right.
So I think that's what people are believing, and right now we're getting about 4 times as much money on the dog, West Virginia, on both on the account, and 2 times more money over the counter.
All right, very good. How about a couple of other games on the week 6 slate in college football that you guys are seeing some activity?
Interesting. Florida, LSU, or LSU at Florida.
Yes.
Now, LSU last week just laid the complete egg, losing to Troy, an underrated Troy team. We'll give them that. This line has gone from 4.5 to 2.5, or 4 to 2.5. I'm sorry, and it's all the money's been on the dog here, LSU. Believe it or not, people are still buying into them. Now, I anticipate this game to have some buyback on the favorite, Florida, because I just find it hard to believe that people can continue to back LSU throughout the weekend. So right now, the line's sitting at 2.5, may even get down to 2, and then you'll start to see that buyback, whether it be from public and Sharps or both.
All right, very good. So the Gators open 4, bet down to 2.5. How about one more?
Oh, K-State and Texas, an improving Texas team. A very disciplined Bill Snyder team. Nothing changes with that.
Right.
And right now this line went from 4 down to 3.5. We're seeing some sharp money on K-State, about 3 times more money on account, and about 2 times more money over the counter on Kansas State as well. But Texas being Texas, one of the bigger public teams in the country. Again, we expect some buyback here on the favorite Texas. This line, if it gets down to 3, I think you'll start to see some Texas money come in, and especially the way they've been playing really good defense. The USC game, even the Iowa State game. I mean, Iowa State's put up some points against some stiff competition. So I expect to see some Texas money come in late. Texas being the Longhorns.
Absolutely, understood. All right, so there you have it. A look at 4 games on the Saturday slate in college football week 6. Thanks a lot to Will for his insights. We really appreciate it. For Covers.com, I'm Patrick Everson. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a follow on Twitter @Covers.